Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing another Love with Food unboxing thingamajigger, and today I'm doing the February box, and that's upside down, the February box. And I didn't do January's because I didn't really film much at all in January, and I had done December's box and I didn't want to do one like right after the other, so I skipped January, and that just so happened to be probably the best box I've gotten so far. So maybe this one will beat it out. So let's just open it up and get right on into it. This one says the 1 million meals tasting box. Oh, it's because they finally reached 1 million meals. Oh, that's so awesome. And in here, it gives you a description of everything that is in the box. I don't like looking at it because I feel like it spoils it for me because I like everything to be a surprise. And also, if you didn't know, Love with Food is a monthly subscription service where they deliver a little box of treats to your door every month, and it gives food to people. Your proceeds donate to people, and it is $10 for a tasting box, and I believe it is $20 for a larger box. I have the tasting box. Let's get into it. And the first thing is, oh my. Ruby Rockets Stellar Strawberry Non-Dairy Fruit and Veggie Blend. Well, that's a little unappetizing, isn't it? Let's taste this. I'm a little nervous. Do I have scissors anywhere? I swear, of all the times I've asked myself when I'm filming, do I have scissors anywhere? I want like a compilation of that for myself. All right. Well, it smells pretty good. I don't really understand it. Is it supposed to be like yogurt? Non-dairy fruit and veggie blend. Okay. That's extremely sour. It's like, oh, what does that taste? It's like a smoothie in a tube, and it tastes not very nice at all. I don't even really taste strawberry. It just kind of tastes like how I imagine kind of a garbage disposal to taste. Like if you took all the stuff out of your garbage disposal and ate it. Sorry, Ruby Rockets, but you are quite gross, and you're gonna sit in there and be in my background for the whole rest of the video. I don't know where else to put you that you won't fall down and ruin everything. Anyways, let's hope that the next thing was better than that, because that was awful. Stone Ridge Orchard's all natural Montmorency cherries. Whatever that word is. I'm sure it's not Montmorency. It's a French thing, and I'm not very good at French. So I'm guessing, yep, whole dried tart cherries. Continuing with the sour streak. Okay, so it looks like this. That's a big cherry. Oh, that is lovely. They're not as tart as I expected them to be. They're not even as sour as that weird Ruby Rockets thing that I just ate. They're very plump. They're not really dried almost. I feel like with dried cherries, they're kind of similar to like craisins to me, where they're chewy and dry and kind of hard to get through, and they get stuck in your teeth and all that fun stuff that comes from dried fruit. But these are very moist. These are lovely. They're gluten-free and a product of the USA. All natural, no preservatives, gluten-free, non-GMO, and kosher. Oh, those are lovely. That would be nice in like some oatmeal or something. Next. Oh. Pop chips. Boardwalk kettle corn. Ooh, how about some sweet talk? That's cute. A loop-de-loop of sweet salty goodness. Stroll down the pier and enjoy the sweet salty taste of this time-tested classic. A delightful mix of sugar and salt with a hint of buttery flavor. They only taste like they're bad for you. Go ahead and snack away. I believe these are potatoes? No, corn. They are made from corn. Okay, let's try these. Oh my goodness, those are so good. I am definitely a fan of kettle corn I love the salty and the sweet, and these are great because they have that crunch of like a chip almost. They do really taste almost like a chip, but they have that great sweet flavor and the nice corn flavor as well, and the texture of it. Those are really, really good. Those are delicious. Those are probably gonna be one of my favorites in here. Next, oh my, Belgian Boys Chocolige Waffle, the authentic Belgian waffle. One authentic Belgian waffle. Can we talk about how thick this packaging is right now? Holy cow. It's nut-free, kosher, trans fat-free, and suitable for vegetarians. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Whoa. That's like a legit, that's like an actual waffle. Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, it's like a cake. If you've ever had like the Stroop waffles before, it's kind of similar to that flavor. Definitely a different kind of texture. It's definitely more of like a cakey texture. It's not even really like a waffle texture to me. Maybe that's because I've only had them when they're crispy. But it's very soft, very moist. The chocolate on top is really, really nice. It's not super sweet. It's almost more of a dark chocolate, more of a baking chocolate. Very, very good. Oh my gosh. This is delicious. This is awesome. It's intense, but it's real good. All right, next. Power Up Protein Pack Trail Mix with almonds, cashews, raisins, pumpkin seeds, peanuts, and cherries. More cherries. All natural, gluten-free, and vegan with 7 grams of protein per serving. Come on, you. All right, come on. Give me some more good stuff. All right, so that is what it looks like. That was awkward to do. And now, that was pretty bland. There was no salt on it at all. Which for me, if I'm going to be eating nuts, I need to have salted nuts. Be all end all for me. I don't care if it's a cashew or a hazelnut or something that's very flavorful, or it's something like a peanut or an almond, which I don't consider to be super flavorful. It needs to have salt. That had no salt. So, not really a fan of that. It was super, super bland. The cherries didn't even really come out that much. They were kind of bland as well. So, overall, it was just like a whole bunch of texture in my mouth and not really a lot of flavor. So, next we have a lolly that doesn't have any information on it. And this is where it's nice to have that pamphlet thing. Googly Grape Organic Lollipops by Yum Earth. Oh, I like Yummy Earth. Who says lollipops are only for kids with organic ingredients and giant grape flavor? Giant grape. These sweets will be a hit with everyone. Okay. I love grape flavored stuff. I really, really do. It's like when I was a child, I did not like grape flavored stuff at all, which I feel like is when you're supposed to like grape flavored stuff as a kid. But I've only really gotten into grape flavored stuff as an adult. Maybe because of wine. I don't know, but this is tasty, and it doesn't taste like natural. It tastes really, really delicious. It also doesn't taste artificial, of course, but it doesn't have that like weird cloying sweet to it, which I feel like with a lot of natural products, they almost try too hard to make it sweet. This is just delicious and sweet and perfect. And I love the smell of grape sweets. I love them so much. Next, we have what looks to be 2 caramels, which again, we're going to our handy pamphlet to find out what the flip they are. Sea salt caramels by Little Bit Sweets. The perfect marriage of sweet and salty in one blissful bite. The only negative is they're always gone too soon. Well, it's nice that they gave me 2 because I love me some sea salt caramels. These are kind of weird. I'm usually a huge fan of caramels, especially sea salt caramels, but they have like an artificially taste to them that I can't describe it. I'm sure they're not artificial because it has the ingredients right in there and there's about 6 of them, but I'm trying to figure out what that flavor is and I can't. It's just not very enjoyable at all, to say the least. And I really, really love caramels, like I just said. Like, they're one of my favorite things. Like, if it was over truffle or caramels, I would probably pick caramels because I love caramels. But those were very strange. Like, they weren't very flavorful. They didn't really even taste like caramels. I don't know. I don't like them. And last but not least, excellent Baron chocolate. Milk chocolate truffles with milk chocolate cream filling by Baron Chocolatier. Let's try you. Ooh, it looks like a little brain. Ooh, that's weird. They were okay. Once again, kind of bland. I don't know what is going on with this box and all the bland stuff. It's either like super bland or super flavorful in this box so far. They were okay. They were just kind of chocolates that didn't really taste like much. They kind of taste like chocolate. I don't know. They were okay. Definitely not my favorite. Which I feel like with a lot of stuff in this box, it was just not my favorite. And that's all that was in that box. I was very underwhelmed with that one. I'd say probably my favorite thing from that box was the chocolate waffle thing. This thing right here. Because this was friggin' awesome. This was so good. And I think the packaging is adorable as well. And obviously my least favorite thing was whatever the flip this is supposed to be. I don't even know what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below if you get this box as well and what your favorite thing was from it. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!